This was not the first time. You don't start with the intern. That's so bold.
It's so
you
bold. You know that a hotel room is much easier. A strip club.
So I feel like, and we're doing a lot of assumptions. We're placing a lot of assumptions on the situation.
For sure.
But I feel like if I'm looking at it with the pieces that we have been provided, it seems like she may have already had come to an understanding within herself by the time this had publicly taken place.
And that makes the reaction
so that
different.
when the reaction happens, it's not going to be like, it's going to be like, oh, y'all just finding out.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
welcome to the party.
Yes.
I do want to challenge what you said about being in love. I think you could be in love with somebody and your partner can make a mistake and you forgive them.
But there's a difference between, I think there's a difference between, Lonnie, I agree with you, because sometimes things happen.
You agree with me again?
I know, what the hell? What's going on?
What is happening?
It's wacky about that. No, but I think there's a difference between one incident and an affair.
Okay.
If you have an affair
It's a
on me,
lifestyle.
and I'm talking about 2, 3, 4, like you said, that's a lifestyle. Boo, no. Because if you truly, truly loved me, you're not going to have an entire affair with somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
But why?
Why?
If someone truly loves you, why aren't they going to have an affair?
Well, because one, it's trust, and they love you, and they're not going to want to hurt you.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
my
betrayal.
thing.
It's the betrayal.
So I want to ask you this. I'm going to throw a question because I've gotten very mixed answers, and I want to hear.
Okay.
If you really love somebody, love, like pure love, the Bible
We
type
got
of love.
you. We got you.
Unconditional love.
Can you cheat on somebody and say that you really did love them?
I don't believe that. That's just me. I believe that if I was truly, truly in love with somebody and truly, truly loved them, I would be honest with them and say I'm unhappy before I start cheating.
Sure.
Because there's a respect there.
Does anybody think different?
That doesn't mean I will leave them. I would leave them.
Yeah.
Cheating is not something, people act like cheating is something that happens by accident.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's a choice.
Most of the time it's very planned out.
When you make the choice to do something that you know is going to hurt someone, I feel like your love is not actual love.
Okay. Because I only ask this because I have talked to people who have cheated, and when I ask, like, you don't love this person, I've had cheaters literally tell me, no, I swear I love this person. I have a question. I ask you. I have a question. No, because I've heard of that too.
Right.
And the reason why they cheated, it doesn't make an excuse, please. It's because they were actually really insecure. I found that a lot, especially men who cheat. Hey, it doesn't make an excuse to do it.
Yes.
They feel like, oh, I'm not getting the love or the attention, maybe because, I'm not worth it. No, I know.
And I'm not going to use the excuse.
I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it.
We're not condoning it, but this is why we need to have men sometimes come on this show to explain their side, okay?
I love hearing from them.
These are men I'm asking.
We're going to have a man on. We're going to have Finesse Mitchell on. We'll try to ask him his opinion about this because you got to remember, look at Beyonce and Jay-Z, okay? Why you want to, you know what I mean? And it's like she was able to take that hurt. And I really believe she loved him.
They love each other.
And they love each other. And sometimes it's about forgiveness. But everybody has a different way of handling their situation. That's all I'm saying. I put the fear in my man. Okay?
No, for real. Speak on it. Speak on it.
Yeah. And if we're being honest, I think that a lot of women sometimes get mad at the idea of this because it almost sets a precedent that as women, we are expected to forgive. Like, it's almost like people look at, well, then your love wasn't strong enough. Like, oh, because you didn't forgive him.
Dudes is not forgiving you for cheating.
Exactly.
Like, they're not.
Because they actually have some pride and love for themselves.
And they have ego. They would never let that.
And
self-respect.
I don't know.
It's rare. The ratio is rare.
Okay.
Let's say that. So we don't make a sweeping statement. The ratio, I think, is greater.
Yeah, you don't want to generalize.
There's a higher ratio.
Yes, and I do want to say we do have our Instagram comments up. Any men out there who do believe that when you have cheated on someone, it is still possible that you really did love them, please comment. I want to hear from you, and I want to know, would you forgive a woman if she cheated on you?
I want to hear about this player right now. This girl right here, I love her. Go on, man. Go and set it up.
So